Hey guys, and welcome back to Darksiders 2. While I was in between videos, I've just been sitting here on Despair, and I noticed that his sounds, like his neighs and whinnies, they sound exactly like the Skyrim dragons. So hang on. See? Didn't that sound exactly like the dragon? Now, I granted make it louder, but that is like the exact same sound. That's friggin' crazy. If you've heard this, if you've played Skyrim, and let's face it, who hasn't either played or seen Skyrim at this point, or at least a dragon fight? That sounded exactly like a roar from a dragon. That's awesome. So anyway, here we go.
I have the key, Crowfather.
Then at last you may enter the Well of Souls. But once undertaken, there is no returning on this path.
I've come this far, Crowfather. I'm not turning back.
Then be warned, Rider of Death. A dark presence guards the well, and the seeds of corruption writhe within.
The well is corrupted.
Yes, but not the nameless kind who have faced it thus far. No. Corruption has chosen a champion, a voice to sound its clarion call.
Then I will see this finished. Here and now.
Remember what you have learned, Rider. Corruption is the end of all things. Even death.
Tree, the keys, the well. Why do I get the sense you are testing me?
You test yourself, old friend. For what you've done. For what you had to do. And now you face the ultimate test. Will you bring death? Or give life?
That's well, it's a good question. Tell me I get to actually walk in. Okay, good. I do. So, I wanted to change to... Ooh, the hell? I wanted to change to Death Grip. Okay. So, at this point, you can enter the Well of Souls, and once you go in there, it's the final boss. And once you beat it, it's the end of the game. So, if there's anything else that you want to do, be sure you do it now, because there's no turning back. So, yeah. Now is the time for side quests, if there's any to be done. And I'm pretty sure that I never actually turned in some of the side quests for killing, you know, the bigger bosses like Argyle. Remember those optional bosses that, the hell was that guy's name anyway? Thane? I don't remember. That Maker. You remember the Maker warrior who wanted me to kill those optional bosses like Gorwood, Argyle, and Baethir and stuff? I'm pretty sure I didn't turn in all those quests, but I don't care because it's just a money and experience reward, and I don't care enough about that. So, we're just gonna go on in. Do. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's actually a room in here. I didn't remember that. The Well of Souls! And there's blue light over there, but there's nothing that's putting it out. Oh, you know what else I never did? I never gave any of those rocks to the guy. I should have, but I didn't. Okay. Weird music.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul! Then so be it.
Oh, shit. Avatar of Chaos. Now, if I remember right, this guy is really easy. Like, disappointingly so. I remember him being very easy. It kind of sucks, but yeah. I didn't birth it, you're just being an ass, and you know it. Alright, birds. Whoa! Damn! Oh, ow. Okay, so wait, when did my sides get back on my hips? That's weird. Oh no! He's angry! Oh my god, he's big. Did he get bigger? He did. So yeah, that's a really easy way to do this, is just run away from him and then let him... Oh my god! Yeah, run away from him, let him do that, and then hit him. Owie. Owie. Come on, birds. Heal me. Woo! Zombies! Whoa. Okay, so that's potion number 1, and I'm already halfway done with him. Over half. Ooh, that's cool. There we go, now he's a bit smaller. That's good. Okay, something tells me that's bad. Did that miss? I was literally right in front of him and he somehow missed with that. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Owie. That's the first time he's hit me with that. And by the way, that being one of his scariest looking attacks, it's actually quite weak. You missed, somehow. Ow. Duh! Please don't rape me. Oh, ow, my face. Owie. 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 I did a lot of damage. Oh well. Healing. Ow. He's dead.
Take my hand once more, brother.
I've killed Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. Thus, from death came life, and the seeds of humanity were resown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
See, it's kind of interesting, because this game is actually taking place in the time period that War was asleep. You remember in the first game where he goes to Earth, and then Straga kills him, and then he's been gone for a few hundred years, or however long he was gone? This game takes place during the time War was gone. Now, maybe at the tail end of the game, you were at the point where War was alive and doing stuff, but technically, the events of the first game where you're actually killing the Chosen and actually killing the Destroyer, who knows how long that actually took. For all we know, it took place over like 2 days or something like that. So, for the majority of this game, War has been imprisoned, which is kind of interesting. So, that is the end of Darksiders 2. The final boss is insultingly easy. After Samael, he is very easy, which is kind of a giant disappointment, but it's not that big of a deal because at least Samael was a boss, and he was really, really well done. Because, oh my god, I love Samael in this game, in this series. So, that is sadly, currently, the end of the Darksiders franchise for now. Now, this is being recorded on April 11th, 2015. So, if they've come out with more games in the intervening time between when this came out and, you know, any time in the future, then, excuse me, Willem van der Schiff. Anyway, sorry. Oh, what is it? Come on. You know, if they've come out with Darksiders 3, or someone has bought out this license and has continued this series, I will probably do those games too, because I really want to see what they do with it. I want to know if they do, like, another prequel, or if they actually expand on it, like they have one of them go through the destroyed Earth, like wipe out all the demons on Earth, or something like that. Animation lead's name is Wang. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, there's Wang again. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with the second game, with the third game. I really want there to be a third game. And honestly, I think it's Fury, because in this game it's oh, come on. In this series, there's the 4 horsemen are War, Death, Fury, and Strife. They're not actually Plague and Famine, which I think is stupid. But I believe that Strife is the one that has the guns, and then Fury is actually female. Fury is female and she uses a whip, which, that's interesting. I like that. So, if we get a third game, I really, really want to play as, let's see, anybody I recognize? Jameson Price, of course. Troy Baker. Huh. I didn't know that. Draven! Troy Baker is Draven! I think. Steve Bloom, let's see. Troy Baker, the Lost Warden. Troy Baker is Legion. Oh, cool. Let's see. Anybody else? Nobody else I recognize. Anyway. So, Fury is female and she uses a whip. If they make a Darksiders 3, I really, really want to play as Fury. I think it'd be interesting. I'd like to see, like, a hack-and-slash game where there's, like, lots of violence and lots of, you know, like, bloody and gory finishers. I'd like to see what they do with a whip. You know what I mean? It's because you can't cut somebody's head off with a whip unless she has, like, some special magical metal whip or something, or like a sword, like a chain sword, like Ivy from Soul Calibur, you know? I really want to see what they could do with her. That would be very cool. So anyway, I'm going to skip this now. So, would you like to start a new game with your current character? This will overwrite your save data. No. Don't care. So, that is the end of Darksiders 2. Thank you all for watching, and, next up, I don't really know what I'm going to do next, except I know what I'm going to do next. I'm just saying that so you have no way to know what I'm going to do. So, yeah, next thing is going to be a surprise. So, see you next time. Thanks for watching.